Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing well and having a great day as usual. So scaling is I want to say a major issue right now with just about every single coin. I keep saying this over and over. The coins that will make it to the end of the finish line will be the ones that can scale properly and allow potentially millions of people around the world to be able to use them. There was I think a Bitcoin event a couple days ago, or might still be going on, where one of the main topics of the entire thing was just about scaling, because Bitcoin, we know, has major scaling issues. So it's pretty much the coins that will be able to keep up, if you will, with Visa and MasterCard. These will be the ones that will essentially be more adopted, because you need the speed in order for people to be able to use them. So with that being said, we have the news about Ethereum's Raiden network. This is essentially the thing that is supposed to push Ethereum to the forefront of the entire cryptocurrency market, because it will allow Ethereum to become one of the quickest coins out there. So Raiden is pretty much significant for Ethereum because it'll pretty much allow the mainnet network of Ethereum to take transactions off the chain, which they believe will then allow for rapid microtransactions, which is also something that a large number of people have started to complain about Bitcoin. I don't know if you guys saw my other videos, but pretty much if you try to send a 45-cent transaction on the Bitcoin network, you will pretty much get something, depending on which wallet, program, or exchange you use, that will literally say that 45 cents won't even cover the transaction fee. I've seen somebody else in the comment section before. They were saying that they tried to send, I think, $10 or $15 worth of Bitcoin, and it said that their transaction fee was around $5, and this is just how the network is. So the point is, at the end of all of this, is that you want to be able to buy a packet of gum or whatever, something for 45 cents in a store, and without having a major problem as you are trying to buy this. So the entire center of all of Raiden seems to be going around something called state channels, which will essentially have a piece of the network be off the normal chain, and then we'll be able to transfer them back onto the normal network without an exchange of transfer or exchange details. So at the moment, it's estimated that Bitcoin can handle anywhere from 3 to 5 transactions per second. Ethereum is estimated to be able to handle around 10 to 15 per second, 15 on a good day. We've also had something in the summer where Ethereum was kind of very sluggish. But overall, the point is that if Raiden is successful and it does work as they say that it will, it has the potential to be able to allow Ethereum to handle around 2,000 transactions per second, which would allow it to actually be slightly above Visa and MasterCard. But, and this is very important, this is why the entire Raiden thing is such a big deal, Visa and MasterCard actually have pretty ridiculous fees depending on where you live. I'm sure that there are a lot of places that actually don't accept Visa and MasterCard because of their fees. A lot of businesses that have started to shy away from them, because you can usually be charged around 3% per transaction. I told you guys this was a couple months ago when Bitcoin was going through, you know, all the hiccups and stuff like that. And I told you guys I was trying to transfer something, and I had a transfer fee of $20, which was nuts. Somebody did something online and they were showing other people how low Ethereum's fees are, and I think they transferred, what was it, like $14 million or something like that worth of Ethereum, and the entire transfer fee was 3 cents. So people will have a very large incentive to use Ethereum over MasterCard should Raiden work properly. So at the moment, the slated release for the working version of Raiden, known as uRaiden, little tiny U and then Raiden, is scheduled to actually go live on the Ethereum mainnet at the beginning of December. Fingers crossed. Like I keep saying, Ethereum has a lot of stuff that they are doing at the moment, so just kind of be patient when they're rolling these things out. But if this works as it's supposed to, this could be absolutely monstrous. 2,000 transactions is nothing to scoff at, so fingers crossed that they get this right. So next up, we have news from Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs has released a statement about Bitcoin and its recent price drop. That is to say, it hit 7,500 a couple days ago, and then it dropped back to around 6,900, which a lot of people expected that it would, because whenever we hit an all-time high, a crazy all-time high, the price always kind of slumps back down. So someone at Goldman Sachs, whose name is Sheba Jafari, she is the vice president of Goldman Sachs FICC Market Strats team. She believes that even if more of a pullback in the price does occur, we could be seeing $8,000 Bitcoin very, very, very soon. She says that hitting 8,000 a coin would indicate what she calls the third wave of 5 waves on the uptrend of Bitcoin. She says that at the height of the fifth wave, this is generally followed by a massive correction or pullback that would see pretty much anything that Bitcoin has achieved to kind of be completely pulled back. She says it is possible that a pullback of up to around 38% of the entire upward trend could occur. But for me, this kind of makes me wonder. She says, so this is the third wave. We started the year at around $700 a coin. We're now sitting around 7,200. I just looked at the price. And if we're on the third wave, it makes you wonder just how high Bitcoin will go during its fifth wave upward. We've seen a lot of people say 11,000 by the end of this year. A lot of people are saying 15,000, and I've seen a couple people throwing around 20,000 by January. Don't know how true that is, but this is going to be epic no matter what happens. Alrighty, guys, that is going to do it for this video. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you might be. And yeah, I will talk to you all soon. See you.